we got our hands on the Little Book Infinite. This is a super rare first release from them with a lot of really interesting history. We're going to review this, let you know a little bit more about it. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Exploring Whiskey. This episode, we're gonna roll right back up I-65 to
That's right.
Jim Beam.
Jim Beam. This is a long time in the making. Ended up getting this bottle in January and finally got to bring it home in my last trip up to New Jersey.
Pony Express or
no, snail mail. This is
carrier pigeon.
The Little Book,
got lost.
The Infinite. This is the very first release from them with this in this particular line. I thought it was an infinity blend of all the Little Book. I was wrong. That is not what it is.
That'd have been a cool idea.
It would have been a really cool idea.
They may still
But
be doing that.
that could be, I mean, how do you think
After they
to
see this review, they're going to
hold all those bottles back to be able, you need a lot more whiskey to be able to pull that off.
That would be expensive.
That would be very
I don't
expensive.
even want to think
There's a
about
market for it.
This one instead is all a kind of a nod to the whole Noe line. So there is whiskey from Booker Noe, from Fred Noe, and from Freddie Noe in this bottle. So it's more of an infinity blend of the last three Master Distillers from Jim Beam.
Very cool.
Very cool, historic kind of idea. I'm still a little confused off of some of the things that I read about it, where it said something along the lines of this is the base of what next type cask of all that.
Maybe.
Not 100% certain.
Ooh.
So high proof peanut.
It is not Booker's.
Surprising.
No, this is a little bit different. It's not Booker's. It doesn't have the cinnamon. It doesn't have, maybe a touch of the peanut note in
Don't
there.
you tell me what I'm going to taste and smell.
All right. I'll leave it
I'm
alone.
not saying that I
Just
might
in.
have already
I'll
had
leave it
this.
alone. I'll leave it alone.
Don't you
But
wish
we've
that
got
voodoo on me, Ricky.
What, 121-ish proof. We've got whiskeys from 7 to 20 years old. Yeah, it's not the same thing. You got to open it all up. It's not just a card that's there.
It's a piece of origami. You have to.
Unfold.
And there's a scribe, and then there's.
You got to break the wax seal.
Use your decoder ring.
That was really hard, guys. I got it open right now.
Don't you ruin it. Yeah, you need your glasses
Go
there.
ahead, read that.
Who's the oldest one of this group? Give me that thing. I'll read it like a champion.
No, it
Don't
doesn't.
give it
But
to me.
it doesn't give like.
No, it does not give all the.
Like the book
just-
it gives you. No, it doesn't do that.
It doesn't give you
14%
this age
Rickhouse
of this,
age,
this age of that, this Rickhouse. It doesn't give you any of that.
It does give them their tasting note. No, I was just curious if it was kind of like the Booker's.
No, it's just a blend. It's technically 4 whiskeys. So there's a Booker, there's a Fred, there's a Freddie, and then there's just a Jim Beam.
Like white label?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm gonna say it probably.
It's the stag.
Maybe it's from
The
that.
cherry. The cherry stag.
No, it's from that. It's
They
from
can't. They sold all at the Kid
that
Rock
one
when
where they
were
only
doing
did
that promotion.
3. When they only did 3 Bookers that one year.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
20.
It's
The first quarter. They didn't do the first quarter.
I want to
They
say it was
didn't
2021
Yeah,
or maybe
the third.
2020 or
They
something.
kind of skipped the 3rd quarter and went with the 4th quarter.
So right after
release, like a
COVID.
month or
like it. So they just sat on it.
I'm totally making that up.
I thought for sure that stuff just got dumped.
We don't drink all
that.
that.
got dumped in a white
That got
label.
blended into
Yeah.
like
White
a
label.
single barrel, all these
Absolutely.
other things. No, it's a nice nose.
There's some Jim Beamish notes in there, like a little bit of the peanut. There's a little bit of
I get
a
wet
caramely
peanut.
note.
Boiled peanut.
But it's not that bad though. It's not like it's not that aggressive.
Boiled peanut.
I get boiled peanut. Awful.
I'm getting this really dense caramel that's going on.
It's just kind of like straight down the path of bourbon. Yeah, a little peanut note.
Yeah, the caramel and brown sugar there. There's not so much vanilla. There's not that. There's the peanut.
There's no like proof bite at all.
No. For 120, this drinks really nicely. And if it's got 20 year in it, I mean, I'm not getting crazy age notes, but there's a touch of
cinnamon,
the
a little
raisin.
bit of the caramel cowtail.
The cinnamon, a little bit of nutty.
Creamy.
I get a touch of a raisin,
I even get
maybe tobacco-y.
It's approaching cocoa to me too, man. It's
Okay.
approaching cocoa. God, that finish gets sweeter and sweeter. It just ramps up. It just ramps up with the sweetness.
Yep.
I start drooling a bit. It gets creamy. Powdered cocoa. Not a sweet cocoa, but very bitter. This is way sweeter than it was the first time I
it's
tried
opened
it.
up. Yeah, we cracked this a little bit ago, and it was much tighter
Yeah.
on the palate. It did not sweeten up like that. Started to get on like the where you get slightly annoyed, little bit of buyer's regret type
Where you're
thing.
you're reaching for
there.
notes that aren't there. And...
Yeah, I was there. I was a
But
little
I think
annoyed.
some bottles of buyer's regret, now that it's down to here, and you don't touch it for a few months.
Gets better.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But because does have 20-year-old bourbon in it, and there's a whole lot of legacy tied to this, it is a $200 bottle. This was the very first one. It came out towards the end of last year. It's not worth it. No. I still have I have buyer's regret. It's just not as bad. It is not $200 bottle.
Really far away, like right here. Little Star Crunch, that chocolatey,
Oh, I know.
that
the little
chocolatey
Debbie,
caramel, little Debbie with the Rice Krispies in it. From really far away.
Yeah,
I get
I
that
can get a
slight.
chocolate note. Absolutely.
Okay.
This is materially better than when I first cracked it.
I would almost say this one would be better if you actually got the proof.
Okay, I can see that.
It's not.
You want a little more bite. You want a little bit more.
I think in
body
some
off of it.
cases, yeah, I think the proof gives it more when the bottle is underwhelming. But if the proof is there, it kind of makes up for it.
It does. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
But I do think in some cases the proof can make up for a little bit of.
Yeah, I can see that.
Big time. Water.
Let's add the water.
Agua.
See what happens. I'm hoping a little bit more of that like caramely note comes through.
Give me some
That
more
Star
cinnamon.
Crunch.
Like I need like something to like really stand out.
For 121 proof, like it's like everything's kind of like muted off a little bit.
There's that Star Crunch, baby. I love it.
Yeah, but it's more of a peppery.
Getting a lot of chocolate notes.
I get his.
Yeah.
If you hold it here, I totally get the Star Crunch. It's still there.
I don't know what a
Big
Star
time.
Crunch is.
You had it.
It's a Nestle Crunch.
probably had the knockoff
But it's got
version.
caramel on the bottom.
Okay.
It's a
And
little.
it's in like
Debbie
a,
snack.
it's in a circle. It's almost like a oatmeal cream pie.
Cool.
It's a southern thing. Okay, let me taste.
I don't think the water did much to
It
that.
didn't do a damn thing.
Nothing that's like wowing me.
Nope. There's no significant change with that water.
Still got that slight earthy peanut shell.
Yeah.
Slight cocoa.
Yeah, but that's the worst part. It's like everything's slight, and I was
They're fighting rather than playing.
yes.
It amplified the
Baking spice. Or
baking spice
Yeah, I get a little bit.
and a
more.
little bit of a burn in the back.
Get the
Little huggy?
That's a hug.
Little side hug.
All right, what do you say?
I'm gonna say if was it third quarter 2021 was the one that didn't.
Yeah, I think so.
This doesn't. I mean, I don't know. I had no expectations. Other than you guys pumped it up the other night when I was at your house. All right, now I want to taste the one that didn't release from Little Book
Yeah.
because this is not blowing my socks off.
No.
So there was a little book and a
No.
Booker's they didn't
I
release?
don't. No.
No, the
Okay.
There's just
the
a
The
Booker's.
Booker's they
Sorry,
didn't.
the
Okay,
Booker's.
okay. I thought that would be interesting if it was the same
No.
year.
No. They only they did not release 1/4 of Booker's. And yeah, it was like third quarter.
Which that had got to suck because by my memory, I pretty much enjoyed every Booker's. I think there's been a couple that have been
Yeah, there's
a little too hot.
right.
Yeah.
But,
Or wow, that's peanut forward.
Right,
Or, wow,
right.
that's
Yeah.
cinnamon bomb.
but still, it's still pretty. But
I'm
man,
not
for
gonna
them
not drink
to
it.
release one, like ooh,
Some had to be real off.
they probably
Or
should've
who's
put that
involved.
with it.
This it's underwhelming.
Yeah, it would have been
And
cool
that's
to
a
taste
lot
that.
of money to spend on a bottle it's underwhelming. It is a good Jim Beam product, but it is an underwhelming.
It is light years better than regular white.
But it's an
label Jim Beam.
underwhelming limited edition product.
I enjoy white label Jim Beam at weddings when that's the option. All right, so it says edition 1 bourbon distilled by Booker lays the groundwork for notes of oak charred smoke. Fred's bourbon brings in the richness of dark fruit, cherry, and brown sweets. So all rounded out with bourbon I made where caramel, vanilla, and baking spice really shine through. Perfectly balanced, yet unlike anything we've made before. Baking spice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
baking spice.
Yeah.
All those notes are there, but none of them stand out. Like
Yeah.
they're all fighting each other instead of
Yeah, they're not complimenting each other.
and kind of moving from one to the other like that. You want that roller coaster ride of
I
flavor
get it.
profiles.
I get it why it's $200. If this was $60, $70, $80, I think I'd be more inclined to buy it.
Yeah, me too.
But at $200, like that would probably meet my expectations at that price point.
Yeah.
But at $200, like I want to be
I want to be
I'll be
loud.
loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
It
not.
did not. Nope.
Yep. When you see
Sorry,
this
sir.
black wax and that box and all that things, you expect.
Yeah.
You expect.
You expect something that's going to be magical, and
Yeah.
the magic is lacking.
right,
You know
what do you say?
I've always said it before. I love how they experiment, and I would love to be in the room
Right.
where they're like,
Absolutely.
"Hey,
Yeah.
this is from this Rick out, blah blah blah." I would love to be a part of those meetings.
Word.
And in the stuff that
This
like,
20-year-old has
this
these
This
notes.
doesn't
And this...
cut. This doesn't cut it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as I go on my bourbon journey of how many freaking years I've been drinking this stuff, I've realized I really like. We're not talking about that. We're talking about. Shut up, man. I really like Jim Beam and I really like Wild Turkey. Those are probably my top 3 distilleries. Like they are. They honestly are. I love Knob Creek. They're obviously doing well where they can come out with 10 to 12 new expressions in the last 2 years.
Yeah,
They come out
really
with a ton
done
of
a lot
them.
of things.
Tons of
They
stuff.
Really have.
They're playing well and they're doing good things.
I've said before. I wish more distilleries played around with the Booker's lineup, like that type of thing.
Kind of string blending.
Go
a
over
few
here,
things.
go over here, go over here,
Yeah.
go over here. Yeah.
Because there's enough of them that have like makers if they did it. Jack Daniels could do it. Wild Turkey could do it.
All right. Ratings.
6.
Wow.
6.
That is.
It's just flat. I guess I gotta go even 5.
That's to me.
I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt because it's $200 to give you the extra point.
That's what's taking a point away from, in my opinion. This is like a mid-5. This is a 5.4. It is relatively mediocre bourbon at a super premium price.
Yeah.
So to me, 5.4.
I'd be curious how much is still left on the shelf
Yeah.
over the next 6 months.
I'm up.
'Cause I'm sure there's a lot of-
5.7, 5.8. I don't know. I like the bean profile. I like the nuttiness. I like the.
I usually do too. It's just
But other
Everything's
things.
just muted off. Everything about this is.
I
It's
enjoy
like
the
fighting.
peanut, not
Yeah.
the boiled peanut.
Yeah.
I got boiled peanut.
Yeah. I always like the amount of times I open a Booker's and think, oh, I want that. I want all the things to play together. I want the cinnamon with the chocolate and the peanuts to all play together, and it never does. Boy. Anyway,
I'll be curious to see how this. Give it a couple more months and start like Googling reviews, and then seeing how much is probably still on the shelf. Because I mean, there are people who are gonna buy it, like we said, because they see
They're
the black wax,
bean
the black
fans.
box, like we're gonna buy it.
And
never
if
had
it
a little book
is
before.
some
There's
kind
gonna
of
be-
a Solera thing,
Well,
this
maybe
is
it
base
is.
1.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a lot of people that just buy it just to see how it progresses. I can see that as well.
Or all you guys are doing these like multi-year expressions, just do one really banger. Elijah Craig, come out with one.
Yeah.
Booker's, just do one. Just do one great bottle.
Yeah.
No, I'm good with the Bookers.
Wah.
We do it 4 times a year. Just can't find it.
Yeah. That's become harder to find. But that
Wait,
Booker's,
Booker's?
the reserve.
10 years ago, like we found it all the time down in Smyrna.
It's
Yeah.
coming back around now, though.
Every time we go down there, the guy had 6 of them on the shelf,
Yeah.
collecting dust.
Older
Yeah,
years.
just sitting
Now,
there
but
and
it
you
seems
you can get 2 different releases off the shelf.
it seemed like 2024, late 2024 now. It's
A little bit more available.
Yeah, it's more available. Even in big places like Total Wine, it's there.
All right, well, we're gonna put this one to rest. Didn't make me want to go out and buy a bottle. That's for sure.
No wow factor.
No, none at all. I don't know. Sit on it maybe in a month or 2.
Maybe.
Maybe it
It did get better than when we opened it.
open.
So-
Well, you had the neck pour.
So it's definitely better than that.
Definitely better
Maybe it
than
gets
the
better.
first pour.
So
yeah.
maybe in a month or 2, it opens up some more. It creeps up to your expectations, but I don't think it's ever going to meet. I don't think it's ever going to meet your expectations. If you got a friend that bought it, like we did, definitely ask for a sample. I don't know if you're at a bar, I would ask for a pour.
It's interesting.
But I mean, there's going to be people out there that just totally checks every box
Yeah.
for their palate, and they're going to be enamored with it, and they're not going to be disappointed.
Yeah, Bean
Buck
fans.
Chapter 9 was materially better.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Bean
again,
fans though will like
This
it.
is our palate. It's our review. It's our opinion.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, unfortunately, did not meet any expectations.
Nope.
Did not meet the the Booker's expectations, the Little Book expectations. Hopefully, they are going to do edition 2, and it will. So, stay tuned. Thanks for watching this episode. We hope you enjoyed the review, and, you know, 3 good buddies over here rambling on and on about nonsense. If you enjoyed our ramble. We encourage the support of the channel, as always, and encourage you to hit that like button at the bottom of the screen.
Hey, if you're new, it's the first time you've seen us, this is kind of what we do. We're very honest about what our opinion is, what our palate is, and what our expectations are of spending a certain dollar amount on our whiskey.
And things we love.
And things we really do
and
love.
brands we love, and expressions
absolutely.
we love. Yeah.
So if you are new, subscribe. We put out content like this a couple times a week, and would love for you to take the journey with us.
Yep.
What's your favorite little book? Leave in the comment. Don't say some things that are the first one ever. We'll never find it, but recent. Yeah. What's your
more
favorite
recent.
one?
That's a unicorn at this point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Don't give me no unicorn comments, but yeah. What's your
All right.
favorite?
Thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next episode. Cheers.
Cheers.